Our mission in Ghana is to make a difference in someone's life. It doesn't matter who that person is, we want to make a difference in someone's life.
I'm a teacher. There is this kind of stigmatization. Wherever you go, people will be just watching and talking about different things, going to hospitals for scans and other things.
So what happened here?
It has affected my finances.
Looks like a carcinoma for me.
It is affecting me a lot.
You need to be very serious about it. It's growing, so it's more up to you, like to what to do. So it's safe to do. There is some risks, but I trust in our team. Yeah, let's do it. What's up? Let's do it. Or no? Let's do it. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Yeah. Okay. Right. So far, so good.
I feel that everything will be successful. I have the courage that I'll come out successfully. God is in control.
For him, I'm happy that he was obviously, kind of captured by this most recent recruitment to come in to the preoperative clinic and to get seen.
I knew that was be tough because he had these wounds coming from his skin, so probably it's a cancer. So we try to help him removing the most part of the cancers as we can. But by the end of the day, I think we did a great work on him.
The outcome was pretty much exactly what we wanted. The window for treatment for him is so small that I'm glad that he was actually able to get the care that he needed.
We took out all the tumor, took out everything. Everything is fine. So probably we'll be here until the end of the day so we can move you to the ward. Okay? We did good. Okay? We did good, man.
I'm very happy, and even the way the team spoke to me, how we discussed things, they let me feel comfortable. The new face that I'm having is quite better than the former one.
We came with the intention of making a difference in any patient that needed surgical care. So we came with a lot of supplies to complete these operations.
We have a lot of resources here, and I feel like everyone's very helpful, especially their staff and their nurses, doctors.
Their willingness to get all the patients into the operating room, staying late to help us, getting the instruments cleaned and ready for the next cases, they've been incredible.
The people don't only come from Bono East here. They don't come from only Techima. We disseminate the information all over the place. People come from very far.
We make sure that those people are being screened because they are vulnerable. They have no means to do the surgeries.
And essentially, if you can't pay for something here, they don't treat you. So if we can come in and do 100, 120 surgeries in a week and help these people that otherwise wouldn't have access to care, I think that's very rewarding because each surgery we do is a life that's changed. In addition to just doing cases to help out the local patients, we've actually been able to help teach. So we're not just here doing cases and leaving, but we're also imparting knowledge into people and trying to help improve care locally.
They're working just as many hours as we are because they don't want to miss a single thing. They are just sponges absorbing all of it.
The operations are tough here. They're really tough.
Here, they're all pretty big, pretty large, and much more challenging. Definitely not like the surgeries we do at home, for sure.
We had one patient who had a goiter that ended up being about 5 pounds.
Her case was very complex because of the size of the tumor. So it was a huge goiter, 2.5 kilos, hanging from her neck, for 30 years, 30 plus years.
You don't see that severity of it in the United States because these thyroid goiters often are prompted by iodine deficiency in the diet. These nerves, the courses can be altered. You know, it's not the standard anatomy that you see in a textbook. So even from a non-surgical standpoint, I mean, the anesthesia part is complex too. She would be someone who in the States would be, you know, immediately labeled as a difficult airway.
We were all very concerned about it being a difficult airway, and thankfully one of the American anesthesiologists had brought with a portable video laryngoscope. And with that, we were able to successfully place into a tracheal tube and secure the airway for the case.
Coming here to Ghana, it's a perfect opportunity to use that to kind of start the process of teaching.
Because this is so big and extending into parts of the neck that a thyroid shouldn't be, it's a complex surgery to begin with in the States, but then you kind of add a whole different level when it's this size.
2.5 kilos.
They will not do this surgery here, because this requires, you know, ENT and plastic specialists that can remove a mass like this safely.
Okay, we are ready.
How about her? She's doing well?
Yes, he's doing well by this morning.
No humidity.
She's perfect fine.
Okay.
Perfect
Yeah,
fine.
thank you.
The difference between her pre-op and her post-op was just remarkable, and the amount of impact that one surgery can have on someone's life really stands out.
Have a nice life.
Mary, yeah.
Behave. So Mary was a very challenging case. She's like walking behind us right now, and just because like she's doing that, bringing tears to my eyes, because before that she was not smiling all the time. If you go to the screening day, she was not smiling. She was like concerned about her health, and now, like, so just have her passing us, saying hi, big smile. It's a goal. It's a perfect. It's a score. Like we did it.
3 days after this huge
Like,
thing,
she's just
like
like-
no big deal. She'd be in the ICU in the States. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah,
Like they'd be so
yeah.
worried about her.
And the thing is, like the eyes, you can see through her eyes how much happy she is right now.
For us to be a part of this solution is unbelievably satisfying.
But here we're not giving, we're receiving. Actually, when you get home is the toughest part, right? You go back to your comfortable zone, and here it's amazing. It's amazing how grateful they are, but they have no idea how grateful we are to be here. So it's good for everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have some of our patients in our midst, and they want to personally express their sincere gratitude. Hallelujah. She initially sang a song, and she was thanking God for your presence.
For about 6 to 7 months now, I've not been able to go to work because of my situation. And I'm very happy, and we appreciate and we thank you for what you have done.